Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hello, everyone. Hi. Yes, I am very, very late, and that's okay. Excuse me. I um I was sitting with the Lord this morning. As I was sitting with God this morning, I wanted to finish a painting that I was working on, and after I spent some time with Him. And the time just got away with me. So, my apologies for being on late. And then I thought, should I even jump on? Should I not? I don't want to talk about anything specific this morning. I just wanted to come on here with you guys since I haven't seen you over the weekend, just to say hello. Um, there were definitely some lessons that were shared with me this morning, and I may talk a little bit about some things, but I wanted to just come on and say hi and let you guys know that I love spending time with you and just to chat a little bit. Is that okay? Can we just chat a little bit? I am actually detoxing from coffee this week, which has not been fun because you guys know that I love the taste of coffee. But I felt that it was time. The Lord was showing me last week that it's time for me to start taking care of my body again. And so I kind of lost track of that, and we do lost. It's very easy for us to lose track of that during the holidays, and then it's so hard to get right back again. Um, and throughout the year last year, I was doing really good, and then it just kind of got away with me. So, you know, so I personally was feeling a little convicted, from God and about taking care of his temple, taking care of this body. Because you know what? If I don't take care of this body, not only just mentally and emotionally, but also physically, then I'm not going to be able to go out there and do the things that he's called me to do and to go out there and and be, a light, and to others. I need to be the best that I can be physically and emotionally in my head, so I can be out there, so I can do the things that I need to do. Good morning, Davy. Good morning, brother. I'm glad you're having coffee. I'm having tea this morning. As a matter of fact, I'm having it's green tea with jasmine. I love jasmine tea. And I found one time a jasmine tea that I really, really love. And when my husband and I went back to go get it, they didn't have that brand anymore. And so I have not been able to find it, but it was so good. It was so good. So I'll have to find a different one. This one is good, but it's not like the last one that I had. It's actually Taylor's is the name of it. So anyway, so as I was saying, that's the reason why I'm drinking tea. But I woke up with such a headache this morning, like major pressure headache. And I know it's probably from detoxing, actually, probably from coffee. And you guys, for those of you that know me, I don't drink the coffee because I need the caffeine. But whether or not it is because I'm doing it for the caffeine or I'm doing it for the pleasure of the coffee, for the taste of the coffee, it's still something that is acidic that is going into my body. And, it's acidic and also caffeine that is being put into my body. And but not only that, it's just, the Lord was just showing me that I really need to just get back on track about taking care of my health. And so I've been doing that. And so my husband and I are both on like a fruit and vegetable um, diet this week. I hate to say diet. There's got to be another word besides diet, but we kind of changed our regime of eating habits, to fruits and vegetables this week, and just a lot more tea and water, and kind of just doing like a detox just to kind of get started all over again because we definitely lost track. We definitely lost track. Like we were just, whenever we're in a rush, because we have an event to go to or whatever, we'd be eating junk food late at night, and I say junk food, is heavy food. We'd be eating heavy food late at night or picking up, like some fries, just stuff like that we were doing that we're like mindless about. And I'm like, okay, no, we need to be better about this because this is his temple, right? This is his temple. But anyway, so yeah, so we had a really good weekend. I hope you guys had a pleasant weekend. We didn't have a lot going on this weekend. Um, trying to think now. What was this weekend? Let me see. I'm like so lost for days. Today's Tuesday the 27th. Actually this weekend, um, we had, yeah, we didn't have much going on this weekend. We Bobby's really been working on his book. So any free time that we have, we've been kind of trying to just sit still and not do much, so that he can finish. And he's almost done, you guys, and you're going to hear about that on Friday. You're going to hear a little bit more about his writing journey on Friday night when we go on live. But I've also been in a lot of pain with my shoulder, and which has not been very motivating to me. And it's so hard to, and not that I haven't been focused on just praising him and worshiping him, like we went to Bethlehem, we went to Litchfield Hills Church, Bobby Lou brought the worship there, to the congregation. And it was just such a beautiful morning. His message was amazing. The pastor's message was amazing. And it was a beautiful, like I said, it was a beautiful day outside as well. And it was just nice to spend time with everyone. And every single day, even when I'm doing physical therapy, and I think I mentioned this to you guys last week, is I'm in praise and worship, because it helps to distract my mind when I am in pain. And they pushed a little too hard during physical therapy last week, and I was in a lot of pain, and I just haven't been motivated to do much. And it's, so it's been a little hard, because my spirit's been a little off because of it. And I know a lot of it has to do with the fact that I have not been in my studio painting. And I mean, I am creating every single day with my father, creating with him every day, without a doubt, whether I'm journaling, whether I'm writing, whether I'm, doing my watercolor sketches, I am creating with him every day. And, but to intentionally be in my studio and painting like landscapes or florals or the things that I really enjoy painting, I have not spent time doing it all. And it's just because I haven't been motivated and I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I know that it may speak to some of you out there. And the thing that helps me and inspires me is his word, is being in his presence, and just spending time with him, whether it's just to just sit still and just think about all the goodness that God is, and think about all the good that he has done, and to just think about his promises that he has, to just sit there and listen is like the best remedy for me. And even that, when you're in pain, sometimes it's a little hard. It's hard, to actually get into that secret place with him. And but I highly, I encourage you guys, and to do that, when you are feeling pain, when you're feeling discomfort, when you have a headache, when you're just not in the mood to do anything. And I've been in that mode. I've been in that like mode lately, where I'm just like, "Oh, I just don't want to feel, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to leave the house." Like it takes so much for my husband to get me out of the house. He's like, "Nope, let's go." I'm like, okay. And I mean, it has the weather has been really nice, and the end of this week is gonna be absolutely beautiful, up here in Connecticut. We're supposed to hit, like it's supposed to be 50s, 60s, I'm not even sure. I really wanna get outside, when it is. And I think for me, the struggle has probably just been it's just the weather, it's been very nice as far as it's sunshiny. The sun has been shining. It's absolutely beautiful. The birds have been singing, and I love that. Um, but whatever it is that is making my spirit a little off right now, and it could be because of my shoulder and the pain and discomfort that I'm going through, and the inconvenience of it, because it's an inconvenience right now in my life. It's another thorn in my side. And I know that the Father is always with me, and He's always cheering me on and holding my hand through it all. And even more so wanting to just be close to me and spend more time with me. And that's all He wants. He just wants me to spend more time with Him. Thank you, Brother David, that you're reading Titus 1 through 3. Um, I'm going to have to take a look at that. Good morning, Miss B. Good morning, Marjorie. It's so good to see you. But so I'm just sharing this with you guys because, I don't want to come on here and always feel like I have to have a message to share. I want to be able to just come on here with you guys and just chat with you, and just be real. And I do, even when I do have a message to share, because most of the time the messages that I have to share is something that God is showing me, something that He's teaching me. And with the hope that it's going to encourage and inspire every single one of you as well. And even now, this morning, as I'm sharing this, how my spirit is just a little off. And I know because God tells me, He shows me in the mornings, just come closer to me. Every single morning I've been waking up with a song in my head. And this morning it was to come close to Him. It was about coming closer to Him. What I was reading was about coming closer to Him. He wants to spend time with us. He does. He wants to spend time with us. He wants us to be in that secret place with Him, to intimately be still with Him. And yeah, I haven't been able to go into my studio and paint like I love to do, but I have been spending time with Him every single day creatively. And I think maybe that's why, again, that my spirit is off a little bit too, because I haven't spent any time in my studio, and I haven't, and also because of the pain and discomfort and the inconvenience that I'm going through right now with my shoulder. That doesn't help. That does not help. But I'm so excited for springtime. I'm so excited for a new month. It's going to be my birthday month. And yes, I celebrate all month. March is my birthday month. So I'm excited about that too. It's also Easter. Easter is coming. There's so much that's going to be coming in the month of March, and I'm excited for it. So I don't want to keep you guys. I just wanted to come on here really quick and just say hi, let you know that you are all such a blessing to me. And I love it when you are here with me, when you are, participating and being a part, when you are a part of my journey, alongside with God, because you are. Every single one of you make a difference in your communities. We make a difference when we're with each other, and you make a difference in my life and in Bobby's life. So I love you guys, and just keep me in your prayers, that God will just inspire me in such a big way, in a way that I've never seen before, and that my spirit will just be filled with joy and peace and His comfort, as I continue to keep going through physical therapy. But I love you guys so much. I will be back with you again. I will not be back tomorrow morning, but I will be back with you guys again Thursday morning with Bobby, my husband. My husband and I will be back with you guys Thursday morning. So I hope to see you then. We will be on at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Love you guys. Go out there and be a blessing to someone else. And I will see you on Thursday. Bye.